This thing wants you.
How do we do this ship before?
95 down. There's a road just here.
Is it 202?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. I don't.
Where the hell am I? It's pretty major road.
202 maybe?
Yeah, it's like right at the bottom of damn state.
And it hooks into 393
And it dumps right into
or 106. You can just turn right on 106. Right, you're coming from this side.
here. Hold on, let me visualize this. Where we headed? In New Hampshire.
I think 202 is what you want.
Okay, let me get my head wrapped around it. New Hampshire.
Well, according to this, now
202.
are you going to 4 to 202
202 to 4.
to 202?
And then get on that 106 up to the track.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. All right.
Okay, so 202, and it just looks like it stays 202.
Well, yeah, it just runs into it and becomes it if you're on 4.
Okay, all right.
You got that?
What road? Hold on. What road are we getting off on to get to the? All right, so we're getting off on this 4.
That's what my phone seems to show.
Okay, 4. Yeah, is it 4 up here on 95?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll try that. And then 4 just runs into 202.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks simple enough. All right. You're gonna have to help me get to the interstate though, because I was asleep when you got here. Seems like.
What you doing sleeping?
Huh? I don't remember. Oh, here. Is this yours?
Yep.
All right, I need one of these. Where is it? What did you do with all my damn energy drinks?
Been sucking them up.
Nah. All right, everybody. Hello. Let's see. 510. Hello, Christine, California. Hello, Roadhouse 5188. Hello, Timothy Adams. Hello, Dylan Davis. Hello, Christine. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Oh, there's Mom. Hello.
Hey,
Love
Mom.
you too, Mom. Timothy Adams, William Gilbert, Christine, Mom. There's Holly. 510. David Gonthier. Hello. Polly Lawn. Hello. Christine, California. Dylan Davis. Paula Chardes. Hello. Digger 310. Hello. Stephen Eaton. Here we go.
Backwards way.
Yeah. Not quite that way. And it's lunchtime rush hour. I'm gonna get out of this little lot. How you looking that way, Curtis?
I can't see from the
All
damn
right, we're
trees.
gonna have to take that lane.
You're okay. You're okay.
All right.
You're okay. You're okay.
Here we go.
Peace out.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Here we
Here we
go.
go, here we go. Yep, so what did we do yesterday, Curtis?
We had a show car event.
Yeah, and we knocked the bottom out of a few beers, too. Narrowly avoided the presence of Joe Johnson. Did you ever find Tom? Did you ever find Tom?
Tom went to a hotel last night.
Did it? Well, his truck's right there. Almost hit it.
Oh, well, told me that he had no Wi-Fi. He could not function without Wi-Fi.
Oh, poor
he was
guy.
going in a hotel room.
So this is between Highway US 1. This right here, if you turn around and went south, it'd take you all the way to Key West.
Damn sure would.
If I'm not mistaken, if we kept going this way, you'd end up in Canada.
Yeah, this runs off in the ocean down there.
Yeah. You hear folks talk about the old road. This is the old road right here.
Going to try to go to the museum, or you'll be check with Bob.
Well, yeah. I tell you what, I want to get this thing planted, and actually, I think we can probably just pull into that one lot there behind the grandstands, get washed, get this thing parked, and then just call Bob. And if that don't work for your schedule, you can just call Bob.
Something we're gonna need to eat again before we
we'll stop at the Shell. We'll do our typical.
Yeah, okay. And we roll up in there.
Yeah, we'll roll calories. And
yeah.
If we need to shore up the beer supply, whatever. What was it, a 67 Ford Galaxy last night?
500. Ford Galaxy 500.
Yeah, with a 390.
If it had a 429.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool stuff here.
Yeah, he's got some stuff there, but to be honest with you, if that car had a 289 in it, I would have been happy. 289's, kind of.
You don't like the 390?
Well, no, the 390 is just a big old gas hog. It really is. My family had one. My father called it a thirsty dragon. Of course, that was back during the original Arab oil crisis. That old Galaxy we had, I think it got every bit of 11 miles to the gallon.
Yeah. I wonder why they didn't put the big motor in that car. I mean, why? What was the 390? What was its purpose?
Well, I think it started out as a truck engine, and it found its way into the cars because of NASCAR.
But see, at that time, NASCAR was running the big stuff.
Yeah.
The 428s, 429s.
Well, no, the 428 and 429 is based on the 390. And the 390 heads, what it is the heads ain't that great.
But they should have had that motor in that year, I would think, because Chrysler had the Hemi.
Yeah. Of course, the car I'm talking about was a 63 and a half.
Right, but then they didn't have it. But in 67, they should have had plenty of the big. Say, I gave the little girl, made her a little gift basket there with a shirt. Yeah. Just did good taking care of us on there. You go.
Yeah. I got me some Bentley suspenders. I'm going to wear them tomorrow.
You should.
Yeah, I'm going to wear them all weekend.
Old Bruce runs that place like it's his, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he's got the stroke on that.
Yeah.
All you got to do is say Bruce sent me. It's good. So you think Tom is back there somewhere?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions.
Which car was a Tom car?
That maroon pickup truck. The damn. It says King Corvette.
That's
all over.
odd.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking maybe he went home with Archie.
No, I don't think he did. No, I mean he could have, but I don't think so. Because I thought Archie stayed here.
Yeah, well,
Archie's coach is here,
well, maybe you need to throw some damn flares up.
and you know the Falk stayed here,
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left to
and the Benedetto stayed here.
Why don't
Everybody
you call
stayed.
Thomas? Just say, hey, where are you?
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah, just make sure he's breathing. And if he's got something for the truck, we're almost at damn New Hampshire.
He ain't got nothing for the truck. Who is? Oh, we'll go ahead and let somebody else rest. I just making sure you was good. Your truck was there, but I hadn't laid eyes on you. 10-4. All right, buddy. Well, we've rolled on toward the racetrack. I just checking. I got you. All right. Well, go ahead, go get them. I'm sure you can do it if anybody can. Yeah, I know, dadgummit. Well, there'll be other days.
Find him?
This thing's talking to you.
Oh,
about
shit.
something.
Damn it.
That could be important.
No, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll pull aside here. Piece of crap. No! Get out of my face. Just.
Yeah, it's talking some. It's still talking.
It's happy though right now. Whoops. Thank you.
I have to look at it and I'm like, it's talking.
Yeah, we got distracted there.
Tom is good. Tom is in the museum.
Oh, well, good for him. Any vehicle, it says.
Yes, you look like any vehicle.
Yeah.
Pay $1. I bet it's more than that.
$1?
I bet.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing,
we got 5 axles,
sir?
6,
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
$4.
All right.
Discount for cash.
Bargain at any price.
Need a receipt?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
There you go, thank you.
Thank you. Put that back
Got
together
it.
for me.
Got it. Go ahead on.
Which way we going?
South. Now, when we leave here Sunday night, what do you think about going straight through New York City?
Oh, if that happens, I'm going to be asleep. You can start driving at that. No, I ain't no way in hell. I have no intention.
There ain't nobody out there in the middle of the night.
No. Well, no.
No.
If you want to do that, you can drive.
New York City.
That's right. That's what I got to say about that.
Come on now, don't be scared.
No, I ain't scared. I just ain't going fucking. I ain't laying my head in the guillotine. No way.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I have no use for New York City. I have absolutely.
We're not going to stop there.
And there's no sense in no.
I am surprised.
I have had friends invite me to New York City on just a hey, let's go. And I'm like, no, there's no.
You know what you're looking for now?
Sorta.
Got it.
4? Yeah. I mean, it's like right at the bottom, man.
Yep.
Close to it.
Yep. I mean, you could take 202 to start with.
All right, where's that at?
Exit like 13.
Okay. It look like a big road?
Well, it ain't no big road, but it ain't no tiny road. But
Okay.
it's the road you're going to run regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, check your truck
Yeah.
friendly shit.
Yeah, it said, do what Curtis said.
You lower in the navigating seat. What was the speed limit when you come through here? Not that it matters.
I think it was 65.
65. I mean, not that it matters to you. I mean,
It don't matter to me. And you know, on it. Down the road with an overloaded rig. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
in 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down to mighty Mississippi.
Yeah.
Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. And we fought the butter fish in the town called New Orleans. Fired our guns and we get on it. My prize was wild. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi.
And they're going to Mexico. 2, 3, 4.
Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eyes. We held our fire till we could saw their faces and we did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we did something.
Yeah.
You really gave them well. That was the gator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
We fired our cannons till the barrels melted
That's
down,
it.
and we
Yeah.
grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his.
Hey. An avalanche of technicality back there.
Oh, shit. have to go to the bottom there for exit 3. It's right on top of the state line.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, heading back.
Heading back, we do our whoop-de-doo.
Right,
there.
right. But I'm just thinking about where we're going to swap and eat.
Yeah,
Usually end up in Newburgh again, don't we?
probably.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's Harrisburg.
I bet it is.
I think I get down to Harrisburg.
I think so.
Oh, Bentley's going to teach me how to drive a Model T the next time we come up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He's only got like 5 of them. Christopher Fambro.
Yes, around Portsmouth.
Yeah, so we'll get on Highway 4 for a little while. Take that down to Highway 202. And then that 202 will run us over to Loudon.
106.
Yeah, we'll take a little 2-lane called 106. Goes right to the track. And do you have Anointed's phone number by chance?
That's early in the guy.
Yeah. I'd like to give him a courtesy call, just let him know. Got out of the hospital. Very good, Devin. How about Aaron? How's he doing?
and stuff.
drove right by our ex. Huh?
You didn't cross the state, have you?
I don't think so, but of course I don't remember much. I don't remember ever having to pay an extra toll here. Hello. How you doing today?
Not bad, you.
We're getting there. Find some money here.
Hey, have a good one.
All right, thank you. You too. station. Damn it. Holy crap. I encountered a moose one time. Leaving New Hampshire. I think we were on Highway 9 headed towards Vermont. And I seen this horse in the middle of the road. And I got closer and it was a lot bigger than a damn horse. I had to buy that animal and he looked me square in the eye, and I mean my eyes are like 8 feet off the ground. big animal.
Got your blinker on still.
Alright, well Curtis, this is the last exit. And I don't see your four. Got a 236. Exit 2.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's on the other side.
Yeah. We did this more than once a year, it'd probably be burned in better.
See something coming up.
Alright.
I don't think we did again. It must be on the other side.
There's the big bridge. I don't remember crossing the big bridge last couple of times. Yeah, we're getting in it. Alright.
It's in 2 miles. It's 2 miles.
Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty bridge. Alright, here's our Maine, New Hampshire state line. 167844. Blowing the shit up. Yeah, we haven't gone this way before first. Yeah, this is definitely new.
Yeah, I wonder if we went all the way down to 101.
Yeah.
You know, this on down.
Oh well. So we're getting to see a new stretch of road.
Yeah. We did this before. Did we actually run all the way back over to like 93?
No, I don't know. No, we just ended up cutting across to Concord.
Well, this cuts across the con.
Okay, well, different route then.
But there ain't no other road that takes you across the con.
Now,
I mean, nothing but a pig path.
Yeah.
And I know we didn't do that.
yeah.
Starting route to New Hampshire River Speedway. In 3.9 miles, take exit 6W continuous northwest toward town.
In 6W, 4 does something different. So it's like you get off, but you're on 4 anyway.
Alright.
6W.
Is that an exit number?
Yep, 3.5 miles.
Alright.
Ain't that pretty?
Huh?
Ain't that pretty?
Yeah. It's an old one, eh? That is an ancient bridge right there.
They look like they're tolls though.
Yeah.
Oh, we exit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yippee. Ain't gonna get the cash out.
They're gonna make this a big ass road.
Yeah, they're working on it, man. Blue lights. fender to right-hand drive that was at the show yesterday? Oh, it's beautiful cars right out there front.
What color?
Green,
Oh yeah.
black fenders.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
46.
Excuse me?
It was a 46.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he said they used to take the fenders off and race them as open wheels.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he was saying. Yeah. 19-inch wheels.
Wonder how he ever got killed doing that.
I was really very tired yesterday. And I was, how can I put it? We did, right after we got the truck parked, go do some flea marketing.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Right lights, exit,
Excuse me. Yeah, how can I put it? I didn't do much yesterday. There was a lot of stuff going on around me. But yeah, I took a couple of still photographs, but I didn't shoot any video.
Bentley's is booked up.
See what?
They are booked up. People going in there wanting campsites and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
There was like a place down the road about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, man, y'all doing a business. And their AC, DC cover band
Yeah.
sold out.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to get tickets for that. Can I buy those now? No, we're sold out.
That's cool.
I mean,
That's
wow.
good.
They're killing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the sign back there said closed, but it's not closed. It's just unoccupied. Be a good place to take a nap.
Yeah. I bet on the occasion it is open, it's held open.
Yeah.
Like the guys out in Texas that just pop up.
Yeah. Oh! Warner's, he was asking about how to walk the damn switches for the axles and everything. And I said, all you have to do is call me. As long as I do not have them up here and show you something, I will talk to you all day on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know that. Man, you have consumed an awful lot of those monsters.
Awful lot of what?
Monsters.
What are you saying? I've been drinking it?
A bunch.
Well, it's taking me a week to drink
Wow.
12 of them.
Wow.
What do you mean, why?
Wow.
Oh.
Man.
And actually, it's been longer than that. I think we filled that thing up before we went to Kentucky.
Yeah, it was full after Kentucky. I mean, it was full after Kentucky.
Yeah.
You drink them at the shop?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
And if it's too hot for coffee, I'll grab a monster. Wow, that's cool. Did you see that?
Looks like a zebra.
Yeah, it was a zebra chrome. That was cool. All right, here's a 125.
Yeah, we don't do that. It's one of them loop-de-doo.
Yeah, damn traffic circle.
Yeah. Just around the other side, straight out again. I hate these things.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
Hey, 19 miles. Yep.
Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, good Lord. We got a funeral here?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of damn headlights.
The lights.
Speed limit. All these headlights, I'm feeling there's probably some law enforcement up here. spurs to it. Come on. There you go. Keep digging. Keep digging. Options to drink in there?
Gatorade.
Huh? You say Gatorade?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Also water.
Water be fine too.
Thank you, Benny. Water.
Here's 202 East. Curtis is going to open up into a big road eventually, or little Chevelle convertible right there. Wow. There we go. Speed limit just come up. What's our next road? Just dumps into 106.
106, turn right.
Say what?
Turn right on 106.
And when is that going to happen?
About 5 miles. Maybe.
Oh, really? You've already made it that far?
Yeah, that's what the next roundabout is.
Wow, seaplane. That's cool. Little Cessna with floats back there. Alright, so this is 9. Okay, so this road right here, this 9 will take us all the way to Vermont. I've been on 9. I'm familiar with that. Okay, kind of know where I'm going now. Damn. Almost thought he was going to roll that thing over. How far to 106?
Don't tell.
Don't tell. What the roads of America used to look like, all of them. Picnic area right there used to be. Old Chevy pickup truck, burnt orange, good looking truck. It's only 79 degrees here. It's 110 degrees over there in DFW there. Curtis, too hot. It's 110 degrees there in Dallas.
Too hot.
That's too hot.
That's one of the worst inventions of all time.
Yeah. You ever seen that one they got in Rome? Yeah, it's like 8 lanes wide and about probably takes up 3 or 4 football fields. It's huge.
Yes. corner of road.
That's what we're looking for?
No, that's what this intersection is. Like, what a fucking name.
Fourscore?
Horse, like a horse.
Horse Corner?
Yeah.
Horse Corner. Okay, I'll see it now.
It's a hell of a road. Some old iron.
Moose Crossing.
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering, how in the hell do them moose, who teaches them moose to read? How do they know that crossing's there?
They go to a school.
You know?
Yeah, you're close to 106.
Thing is we're a lot further south, or are we north? I'm trying to think, because this nine intersects 93 south of Concord.
Yeah, you're gonna run right into 393.
Alright.
We watch is on the other side of us.
Okay. So this road will run into 393?
You can.
Alright. Well,
All that shit's meets.
right. Okay, so what do you recommend? Should we just get on
No,
106?
you're gonna be at 106. You don't want 393. I don't think.
Alright.
Unless that sign just says New Hampshire Speedway, get on here.
Yeah.
Because you're at that's the tail end of it.
Okay. Wow. Little pickup trucks over there on the left.
Years ago, one of them radio shows that plays calls and shit.
Yeah.
A woman had hit a deer outside of a town.
Yeah.
Deer crossing.
Yeah.
And she's on the phone with the authorities, and it's raising hell
Because the damn deer.
that they put a deer crossing there. She said you could have moved it 5 miles out of town. She was serious. She was irate. Here, something's going to
Here we
happen
go.
right here.
Here we go. So we'll just get on 393.
Everything's going to the right.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, here's our 106. Alright, okay. Alright, so we just pulled a freaking trip. Well, side through the woods of New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Now I didn't mind that. There's your speedway sign. schedule handy for today?
I can get it.
Okay, because I'm just wondering if they're like, who all's pulling in today? If it's been, the old Charger. Right there, 66 for sale, 60. First generation Charger.
Needs help.
Huh?
It needs help.
Well, yeah, it needs a drive line. You can tell by the way it's standing there. Ain't got no engine or transmission in it. Next week, Pocono. Damn it, we were just there, weren't we? I remember one time when I first started with ARCA, we did Pocono, Kentucky, Pocono, and we never went back to the shop for that. Just we managed to keep the car intact, and let's see, Dave Tim Bainey. We stopped at his shop and repacked the bearings in the car and changed the engine, I think, and just went. Never even went back to the shop.
Be out for a little while then.
It was damn near a month.
About 6 weeks.
Well, no,
They're there with somebody.
Curtis, it was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Or whenever. It was the first race at Kentucky, and it was Pocono, Kentucky, Pocono. One of those Poconos was when we qualified in the fog. If you were square in the middle of pit road, you couldn't see either end of the track, and they were out there qualifying in this shit. Thank you, officer. Appreciate it.
He's about reckless as hell.
Yeah. Just gonna make that big old truck slow down.
Citizens arrest.
Yeah. Barney. No, wait a minute. That wasn't Barney.
That was
Gomer. Yeah. yeah, I was gonna. If anybody's gonna do something like that, the least you can do is put spurs to it.
Yeah. If he stops at that convenience store, so I tell him what a mofo he is.
Yeah.
I think I didn't have my ticket book.
That speed limit here is 55.
He is just damn.
We're well under that.
You get out the damn way.
Well, there he goes.
Hit the shoulder there.
Look where they got the credentials.
This guy don't know whether
Yeah.
to scratch his watch or wind his ass.
Going there. Generally like to be on the other side of this island. But, alright guys, we're going to spin inside and grab us a couple of sandwiches and we'll proceed thusly. Alright, be back in a minute. forgot something. Be right back. getting burned out. Where the hell did you go? Curtis? He was just standing here. He was crawling in the truck. Where the hell did he go? Well, alright, we're back here. At least I'm back. And let me guess, you're going to go about halfway around that corner and stop. There you go, yeah. Where'd you go, Curtis? No, I'm back. Curtis ain't go. Where the hell did Curtis go? Yeah. I'll be right back. Hold on.
What are you taking for it? That ain't gonna work. Do you think? What you doing for the rest of the day?
Yeah, these guys are awesome. Yeah, we're gonna park over there in the corner.
We're just getting to the track here. It's quite a cluster.
And some of us are gonna park and then get our chairs out.
All this shit going on, they ought to have a crowd. They got this many people here already. You know? How hot is it there? Yeah. Are you gonna play in the yard any? Really? The back. Moves around here. Hold on a second.
You get over Bob yet?
No.
everybody set up in line here. We're pulling through at the front of the line washing. So we're just going to get us in line here. So that's it for that part of it. Now we're just a matter of sitting here and waiting to get washed. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's scroll back here. Speed Demon 76 got to run. Alright, y'all be safe too. Around Timothy Adams, we're back. Okay, I didn't scroll down. Okay, we'll scroll back a little farther. Where are they? Getting food. And not Dover, but New Hampshire. Where? I mean, which state, town, neighborhood? Dover. Yeah. Loudon, New Hampshire. There, Dover Downs. Alright, Dover Downs going to be a Pocono. Very good. Come visit if you can. Road House 5188. Yep, just outside the property. Yep. South. Yep. Yep, we're in the wash line now there at Christopher Fambro. We're at the track now. Timothy Adams. Dover, that convenience store is a very busy place this time of year. It takes a while sometimes. And then, let's see, that was 222 and it's 236 now according to the dash. We're not doing too bad. Speed Demon, gotta run, okay, around the trailer. Robert Eisen, hello. 510, he walked around the trailer. Okay, around the corner. Curtis is on the other side of that trailer. Alright, 10-4. We found Curtis. Yeah, camping at the gas station. Some folks seem to enjoy it. Dover Downs, we're right at the track now. The grandstands are directly over our right shoulder. Yep. Alright, here's Mom. Hello, Mom. Yeah, we got close on the DTA, didn't we? How you doing?
Good. I enjoy your broadcast on YouTube.
Doing one right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I didn't get the update or
Oh, okay.
notification on
All
that
right.
one.
Did you ever participate with the chat?
Every once in a while I do.
right.
Beer dog or beer doggy dog.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
too.
Yeah.
I enjoy looking at all the tracks that I didn't get to go to.
Well, that's I'm just trying to give back, you know.
Yep.
If it wasn't for folks like you, I couldn't do this.
Yep. I enjoy it. So
Well, very good.
I wanted to say thanks.
All right. Well, thank you. You have a
See
good
you
one.
tonight in the old parade.
All right. Be good. All righty.
They are.
Let's see.
Is that a specific?
Let's see. Mom. Yeah, Mom can't sleep. Sorry to hear that. Left side's moving up. Okay. Yeah. There's dip 2 clock, I believe. So we're still at like 3.5 hours. Christopher, we use early. And uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Ethan, yeah, 10-4 on I think, you're what? Yeah, thank you. Dip 2. Yeah, 10-4, Deb. We'll be, yep, we're getting ready to open this sandwich now. Alright, so, I got the proverbial big ass burger. Big ass cheeseburger. Hello.
Chris Fambro, how you doing?
Oh.
Yeah. Did a little family thing to deal with.
Okay.
I'm
Got
off
one
this
graduating
weekend.
or? Huh?
I'm off this weekend. We go
Oh.
to Ohio and race next week. So.
Okay. All right. Now you're the one that does the Indy cards.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
So how's that schedule compared to this one?
It seems like we're gone longer, like overall.
You
with
mean
all
per
the
trip?
testing.
You just in general.
In general,
Yeah.
unless it's a 2-day show,
Mhm.
we're gone probably three or 5 days a week.
Really?
About normal.
Man.
But a lot of our race weekends we'll double or triple up. Of course,
Right.
we spend the whole month of May in Indy.
Mm-hmm. God. Yeah. Here, just hang on there.
Well, the ride looked good.
Oh yeah, we normally come across a different road
Yeah.
and just couldn't remember what it was. Anyway, it was a nice, pleasant drive. Wasn't nothing hairy or scary about it.
That's good.
Yeah, and pretty.
It is really pretty up here.
Yeah. I just hate getting here. I mean, once I'm here, everything's fine.
Yeah.
But from Newburgh, New York to here, oh God.
Yeah, it's goofy.
Yeah.
We left last night, I guess. Close to 6 or 7.
We actually did the deal at Bentley's.
Yeah.
That was very nice. They're always good with the hospitality up there.
That was very good.
Yeah. And I got Bentley's going to teach me how to drive a Model T the next time I come up. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be an experience.
Oh, I'm
right
looking
there.
forward to it.
That's cool. Well, I had to come say, hey, man, I'll let you eat.
All right. Well,
Enjoy.
good,
It's nice
good to
meeting
put a face with the name.
Yeah, man. Holla at me. I'll be around this weekend.
All right. Come visit. All right. So that's what Christopher said. Fambro right there. Very good. And my burger's good. And Curtis is awful quiet. Yep. Let's see, oh, okay, so Devin's still in the hospital. He's going to leave Saturday, but Aaron has to stay. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad everybody's being taken care of there. Dover Downs 24. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't wish this job on anybody. Oh, Lord. Curtis, have you seen Animal lately?
What are you doing? Where you been?
Hey, are y'all in line for early or Matt?
Early.
Okay, so is there a second line around the house?
I guess that's how it's going, yeah. Where have you been? Me and him have been asking each other for about 3 months. Where the hell Where you been?
I've been trying to avoid racetracks at all costs.
Well, that's fucked up.
Apparently you've
Done pretty good.
well, no, you managed to fuck up.
Well, yeah, this week actually
Yeah.
this week, last week, this week, next week, and the week after, I'm doing 4 K&N races.
Oh,
Whose shit you dragging?
Reds. Right down the street from you.
Oh,
That big
okay.
yellow tank behind it.
yeah, I see
Where,
that.
where was you at earlier this year?
I did GMS for a couple races.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And then I was like, fuck this. I didn't want to do this in the first place. And then he talked me into doing it.
Okay. Well, fuck.
I wanted to take this season off and just not race.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't seem to be working out very well.
Well, I was going to say, what is there else?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Yeah.
Just go fishing or?
Well, I'd still drive a truck, just I wouldn't drive it to a racetrack.
Oh, come on. It don't get no better than this.
Yeah.
See, you need to get something where you can run with me again. You know, you have to have big time. Joe Johnson almost got out last night.
Oh, yeah?
It was close.
I was concerned.
There was tequila involved.
Yeah, he actually ended up with a bottle in his hand at one point,
Oh, God.
and I was looking for an exit.
You know, I'm like, if I don't put this damn thing down, it's going to get bad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Poor old Joe. I'm sure he's in there just.
Let me pull this thing up behind the 19. I'll walk back.
All right.
Do you have any hero cats at all?
I'll tell you what, I got a couple right here, but they're really. I'm kind of ashamed.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. All right, that's it. I'm out of hero cards. Boy, everybody's coming to visit today.
There's a bunch in the side door back
Hush, 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 hush.
Reese, grab you some. I need a Coca-Cola.
Okay. The folk, gentleman just up here talking, we call, well, he goes by Animal, and he also earned the name Speed Bump.
Yeah. Who drinks Pepsi in this crowd?
Couple of them. So anyway, and the reason they call him Speed Bump is because he got run over at Phoenix. He put his leg in the wrong place, and whoever was parked next to him drove. Well, actually, it was his co-driver, wasn't it?
I think it was. You have to ask him when he gets back up here.
Yeah. Well, I know it was Turbo. We were just sitting here talking about your injury,
Which one?
your ankle.
Oh, when I got run over?
Yeah.
Yeah, who ran over you?
Well, it was Turbo run over you, right?
Yeah, my damn teammate.
Yeah. Was he your co-driver or
No, he's a
the-
teammate.
He was the other.
Yeah, he had the way. You got an extra cigarette
Mhm.
down here.
No.
The way that was.
I'm also doing a live feed right now,
Oh, okay.
so if you know what I'm saying, if there's any information you need to retain it.
No, just back then was the first time I ever did truck racing.
Right.
And back then they used to put the trucks haulers down in turn 1 down in that gravel lot.
Right.
Well, there's like no room down there.
Right.
So
Y'all are like
yeah, and there's
feeler gates.
no room front
Right.
to back. So what Turbo did is he pulled up to load his truck so he could make the turn with the truck and the toolboxes and all that stuff. I was a random,
Right.
so I wasn't in a rush, so I just left my truck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when everybody else was loaded, I finally got loaded. He had still pulled up. The guy to his right was trying to get out and swing across in front of him.
Right.
So he just hopped in the truck, pushed the brakes in, and started backing up. Well,
Yeah.
I'm in an all-black fire suit, black shoes, black everything.
And laying on the ground.
Well, I was knelt down. I was
Yeah.
on my knees,
Mhm.
strapping a cooler in the side,
Yeah.
and then he just backed up over the top of my heel and my ankle. Never even saw me.
And the only. Oh.
That's usually the reaction I get.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy in the trauma center said if it had been on asphalt.
Did he go ahead and just stop on top of you?
No, the first axle hit it.
Mhm.
Like I felt it hook my toes,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the heck?" You know, and before I could even process what was going on,
Right.
it was up on my heel,
Oh.
pushing it into the gravel,
Oh.
and then I felt everything popping and snapping. And then as soon as it cleared that first wheel, I pulled it out.
Yeah.
And then I think he saw me kind of jump up, and then he stopped.
Like a fish in the bottom of a boat, probably. Yeah.
So yeah, and luckily it didn't make the second axle.
Yeah. No doubt.
And luckily, it was a spread axle.
Okay, so. Alright, so it didn't break anything.
Yeah, it broke everything across the top of my foot.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but the reason why I never got any pins is the way it snapped. It like snapped everything in half
Yeah.
and then back into place.
Oh.
So I didn't have to have anything real major set,
Yeah.
but it pulled a bunch of tendons and muscles out, snapped all the bones in it in half.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't walk on it for almost 2.5 months.
Wow.
But the only good thing about it was it was in that gravel lot.
Yeah.
Because it gave a little bit underneath
Right,
it.
right.
He said the trauma guy said 15 to 20 pounds of direct pressure will break a bone in your foot.
Yeah.
I had what's one axle of a 70,000 pound trailer go across
5 tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said if it had been on asphalt or concrete, it would just turn my bones to dust.
And just flatten.
Yeah, they would have just had to take it off.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky I still got a foot at all.
Yeah.
Daughter, I think, needs full-time truck guy.
What's that?
Xfinity.
The two on the corner there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll see. I've got committed to these guys for this one and the next two. I'm going out to Iowa and then doing the Glen, and then I'll see what it's like after that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not super motivated to do a whole lot of racing this year. Maybe next year.
I'm kind of like right there with you, but for some reason it's just where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, it's like a groove. I was in that groove for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm taking a little break from that groove. Hey, that's my guys up here.
Yep. Yep. What was it? G-Man used to. He took a 2-year occupational burnout period. I mean, he lived in a deactivated oil refinery, surrounded by Hell's Angels. That was another individual we were talking about.
So, which wagon is his?
The 30.
Didn't that used to be like a Todd Bodine truck looking?
Oh, wow.
Holland?
What?
Looks familiar.
Well, I've seen it around before. I mean, I would like to go, but I got to do this. You
I know.
Yeah. And you just derailed me. Oh, have you got the phone number for that damn international engineer salesman dude? He's called me a couple of times, and I can't seem to. I need to tell him something. It's probably too late to probably initiate a process. I talked to him real hard about the switches for the axles, and I realized I forgot to indicate that we needed an alarm on those switches. Because you can't go down the road with them on. What they need to do is this one right here. Okay. If they wired it in, just put all three of those switches on that one alarm would probably be good. Alright, let's get back to interacting here a little bit. Dover Down says he'd love a job like hollering cars in a truck that go in a circle 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Okay, and Devin's getting out Saturday, and Aaron's got to stay. All right. Mom's talking about cousin. Well, I met. Let's see what. Yeah, I met them just past Dover. Dev 2 was waving at Chris Fambro. What's in the bag? Well, I had that big ass burger.
Never guess what's in my bag.
And then, here, pull that bag off right there. And then I got the big ass Shiraka chicken, which is going to be the next victim. Let's see. Let's see. Don't take off without him. I think we did a good job of that, Mom. Let's see. Summer Gamer. Yep, we're in the truck. All right, Matthew Kenny. Hello. Robert Easton. Hello. All right. Glenn Reedy. Hello. Yep. Got a bunch of them. Several, visitors so far. Brent Fletcher. Hello. Jake Johnson. I actually started it over, so we're on the highway to the track. The part where Curtis wants to go through New York City on the way home. Well, if he wants to do that, he can. I'll go to sleep. Yep. Hello, Deb. Alright. Dover Downs, you will never catch me on Long Island. Thank you. Nothing personal, but no. I have no desire for that place. Alright, 10-4 on that, Devin. Yeah, that'd be cool. Brent Fletcher. Let's see, Robert. Snoopy can't decide what to do with her balls. Okay. Dover Downs. No, he's not cutting in line. We're actually running two lines here. There's two companies primarily do the truck washing. One of them is called Fireball, and the other one is called Anointed Auto Detail, and we deal with Anointed, and we're in Anointed's line here. The mountain wrap is cool, yes. Brent Fletcher, who are we talking to at that point? I don't recall. It may have been, it could have been Chris Fambro, it might have been Speed Bump, and we've had several viewers come by as well. Dover Downs, that was not a car tire that crushed his ankle, it was a truck wheel tire. Let's see, what is he carrying in there, or who? That is a K&N car or a truck. Not sure, didn't establish that. Although Curtis, the fact that they're here now, who's parking later?
Yeah, it's K&N. Trucks ain't here.
Okay, so the K&N, so that's a K&N hauler. That number 30. Glenn Reedy, Animal or Speed Bump. And the reason we call him Speed Bump is because of the incident where he got run over that he described. And Brent Fletcher wants us to flip the camera for a minute. Here we are. And Curtis is eating, and I'm getting ready to eat. And then, don't know whose team it is. It says Rhett Jones Racing, RJR. Here's Miss TJ. Hello. Curtis is waving. His mouth is full. Glenn Reedy, Onion, I'm not, Todd Bodine.
Yeah, it looks like it's hauling.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Yeah, Todd may have driven that. I don't know for sure. Miss TJ wants to know what you're eating.
Well,
It's one of them truck stop sandwiches. It's one of them, what is it, ham salad?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Ham salad truck stop sandwich.
good.
Brent, pretty much did kind of sort of already here. See, there. They're washing at the front of the line, and we're just kind of draped around. Is there anybody behind? There's nobody behind us yet, so that's about it. Brandon B, hello. Dover Downs is back. Brandon B. Okay, hey, Mr. Alden. Hello, how you doing today? Miss TJ, I'm sorry we're making you hungry. There's Roadhouse 5188. And Curtis has got the list in his phone. Who are we following?
I have to look.
I think it was a one, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to have to look. Devin, yes. Yes, Curtis had to do his tire deal and spot at Sonoma. And Doties is headed our way. Very good. Mom.
Yeah, Sonoma I can spot because there's no support races to
Yeah.
do.
Right. And once again, Mom says to say hello to Alden. Hello. Where's that Aiden? Is that an I or an L right there?
I don't know.
Okay.
But he'll know who you mean.
Yeah. 510. Alright.
How far a walk it is you think over to that museum from here?
A good mile, at least. Alright, Mom learned to drive in a 1936 American Austin. Very cool. Alright. Alright. And now Brent's looking for hats. Nope. That's the only one I got, Brent. Alright, Dover, let's see, Smithtown.
Hey, we'll walk up.
Alright. You could use the exercise.
It don't matter. When you get done,
Yeah.
are you going to sit here and try to drive for a minute?
For a minute.
I mean, if you could hang loose, I'll be right back.
I'll tell
I mean,
you
we don't
what.
park till 6,
Well, yeah, if you're here by, I'll tell you what, I'll stay here till 5. How's that?
5:30.
5. If you ain't here by 5, I'll just see you inside. Curtis is going to the museum.
What do you reckon is the best way to get there?
Well, I'm gonna have to say that the main road is probably the straightest shot. And I do not know, I'm not familiar with that area back there at all. I mean, all I know that's back there is the campground, you know? Alright. Clayton Gilreath, I'm not sure who the 30 is. And he's disappeared. Not sure where he went. Alright, Alright, Miss DJ, you have a nice day at work. Alright, Mom says it's raining in Daytona. Devin Curtis has stepped out, and I'm not sure what he might help spot at Watkins Glen. I don't know. Deb 2, yes ma'am. Yes, we did. We got some sleep, and like I said, we had a chance to hang out and visit. But yes, we got some sleep, which was good. All right, Jake Johnson, thank you for that. Got it wrote down now. Let's see, I would like to start my own race team, and could I team up with a race team? All right, number one, Brent. I would highly suggest that you find somebody else to pay for your race team, because it is very expensive. And that's what sponsors are for. Get you a sponsor for your race team. All right, Matthew Kenny, hello. All right, 10-4 on that, Devin. Deb 2, when you do your learn to drive model, you have to capture that moment. Brent Fletcher, yeah, 10-4. My opinion is everybody needs a damn race team. I mean, it's fun. But you just got to figure out some way to make sure somebody else pays the bills. When you do your... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Deb. I'm intent on that. I have to talk to him, make sure he's cool with it. But I think he will be. Maybe at that point we'll see if we can't get a guided tour of his museum. He's got a museum. He's got a personal car collection that is just out of this world. All right. Moving along here. Thinking the old boy in the 21 might be asleep. Thinking the old boy in the 23 might be asleep. And that poor 21 hauler. They wrap that thing in that fluorescent yellow or green or whatever it is, and the ultraviolet is just taking its toll on that damn color. It's fading to white, and it's got goofy patterns where it's fading, and yeah, my eyeballs just... I look at that thing and my eyeballs just do all sorts of weird stuff. Here, see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That 21 hauler right there. I don't know if the camera picks it up that great. But if you look, there you go. Yeah. But the whole right side of that thing is almost got like a camouflage pattern where the white is, where the yellow is faded And then if you look at the upper edges of the sleeper, they are just snow white. They have, so yeah, faded such. The vinyl, that yellow truck there to the right, the number 21 Menards hauler. Yeah, well, nobody does that anymore there, Ethan, pretty much. If you look at that number 23 hauler, okay, it's been wrapped several times, and you can actually see the contour of the older wrap, some of the graphics right there in amongst that 23 on the door. And personally, I'm gonna put it, that wrap weighs about 300 or 400 pounds, and if it were me, I'd be taking the old one off every time I put a new one on, because after a while you end up, you know, that weight adds up. Yeah, there's a 30 hauler. 10-4 on that, Brent. Yeah, Ethan, I was talking to Jerry a couple of weeks ago, and they said it was scheduled to be rewrapped, and that point in time has come and gone, so I don't know exactly what's going on. And Carl Long just drove by, and there goes the 34. And they're going to the staging area. And I need to find me a portable bathroom or something here. Have to go. Yeah, wrapping is expensive. Yep, 10-4. Well, very good, Devin, on your grandparents' anniversary. Happy anniversary to Devin and Aaron's grandparents. Brent, the 23 is the only one that BK's been running for a while now. Every once in a while, I'm sure that, you know, they own the number, and every once in a while it might be advantageous to pull it out, you know, and dust it off, but here lately it's just been this one. And actually, let's see, all of that BK stuff is ex Red Bull racing equipment, so some of the graphics that we're seeing covered up there might be, as a matter of fact, yes, it does. I can see the red. I can see the outline of red just above and to the left of that number 2. And then I can see where it says racing through the 23. Films 510, yeah, 10-4. And I'm actually, hold on. I'm actually contemplating doing the Geo in blue chrome. Here, let me show you real quick. Hold on. got a friend who is a regional manager for one of the wrapping companies here. Where is it? Give me a minute. I gotta find it. Now, here we go. Okay. Alright, y'all ready? Check this out. I'm thinking about wrapping the Geo with this kind of stuff. Yep. And then where is it? We're almost contemplating doing a little bit of detail work with this stuff. And this is a vinyl wrap as well. Got a texture that looks like carbon fiber. I don't know. It's just something to play with. And then let's see. In Clinton Gilreath, can we show us the outside of the truck? Let's see. We'll see what we can do, and then somebody's going to ask a question. We'll do a lap around the truck real quick. All right. And that's our hauler. And if you need parts for your Corvette, don't forget 1-844 Keen. Sorry about that, guys. Whenever I go outside, I have to unplug the phone. All right, this live streaming stuff takes a bunch of power. And so the battery was almost dead, even though I've been plugged in this whole time. And anyway, so here we are back. Yeah, depth 2. Yep, here. Let's see, we're talking about vinyl. That is one of the sample things that my buddy gave me. And I really love that color too. That's almost the color of Blue Thunder, my Chevy pickup truck. I was almost thinking about doing it that color. But then Timmy showed me that chrome, and this is another one, and it's got the textured stuff in it. And this thing just come apart. Not good. Hold on. Oh, I hate it when stuff like this happens. Not good. Get her back together before she falls, before it's all over in the cab here. Come on. Come on. Twist, twist, spin, spin, spin. I think I caught it in time. I think we might have caught it in time. Very good. Oh. Getting warm up in here. Got to turn the AC on a little bit. So yeah, all right. Yeah. That was some bright stuff, wasn't it, Deb? 510. Yeah, it is 510. Yeah, we're waiting on pricing, so it probably might get shot down. Yeah, the textures are cool too. All right, Ethan, way cool. We've got one of our guys. He's not necessarily a member of the team, but he gets us a lot of sponsors, and he's actually shown up in the Dave Ramirez or something like that. He's actually designed about 5 or 6 of our wraps now, and he's also gotten us multiple sponsored. But his first approved design was our throwback scheme. I think it was last year at Darlington. Maybe we'll do something like that across the windshield or something there, Deb. And yeah, they're pretty good looking. Yep, carbon fiber looks cool. $510. Yeah, I'm sure he paid a fair penny for them. Southern Pride Trucking is one of our sponsors there, Brent. They actually pay for the fuel, and that's how they sponsor us. And they get consideration at the racetrack. You know, if they want to come, they can come visit. And anyway, they pay for all our fuel. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Ethan. Yeah, the service is pretty bad sometimes. Yep, they used to bring the damn towers in. Alright, 10-4 on that, Robert. Get you something to eat. There you go. Oh, speaking of that, I still got this damn sandwich. I still got another sandwich I gotta eat. This is the big ass Shiraka chicken. Good Lord. It's gonna be a messy thing. Now, what all's involved here? I'm gonna say it is a synthetically textured chicken. Protein, soy protein. It might have cheese. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Getting ready to turn that into something. Something to drink with it. All right, 10-4 on that, Ethan. wrapping trucks. Way cool. I can remember when I first started in this business, I actually had to paint my hauler myself. And it was the old, our particular trailer was the old Burt and Hal's Skull Bandit number 33, the original one. And it was actually a converted Dorsey moving van. And I must have spent 3 weeks standing on a damn ladder, sanding every freaking rivet on the side of that trailer before we could paint it. Yeah, 10 more on that, Ethan. Yeah, that old moving van, it was, it actually had a Thermo King refrigeration unit on it up front. And when it got hot, it had where the lounge area is now, in that deal, it had cabinets just around the outer perimeter. And so you turn the TK unit on and you had to open a couple of cabinets to let the air in. And it'd run you out there, you know. I mean, it was a refrigeration unit. It'd get cold in there. But it was configured completely different. Both of the cars were in the back and they were stacked one on top of the other. And there was no lift gate. You used ramps and a winch to load and unload the cars. And God forbid if you had to get that backup out, because it was a geometric maze of pins and pulleys, and you had to run a cable up in there, and oh, it was just a mess. And very easily end up losing an arm or killing somebody if something went wrong. Much better today, though. Oh, the anointed boys are going to have to start moving here. They are not getting it done here. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they're working on 5, and I'm number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm number 6. I hate to see her really not get paid this week. Yep, 10-4, Mom. Pretty color. Uh, 510. I do not. If I did have any of that information, it would be in my phone. And guess what my phone's doing? Yeah, Deb, 10-4 on that. I've always liked that metallic blue color. Very good friend of mine had a Ford pickup truck that was painted. It was actual Ford factory color. They called it electric blue. And so anything close to that electric blue gets my attention. All right, here we go. Actually gonna move here again. Excuse me. Or maybe we're not. I think the 21's sleeping again. Wow. Oh no. Holly, you got a snake in the house? Oh. Andy NASCAR. Yes, it's beautiful up here, and all that information I don't have it with me. All I know is I'm going to park and unload tonight. Good Lord, it's 107 degrees in Dallas Fort Worth. All right, 510. We'll have to look for that chrome blue. Ethan Ball, yeah, that was the front row. I think it was 78 hauler, and yeah, I was like. Let's see, I was actually out on pit road when that happened, and by the time I got there, it had already been extinguished. And that was actually what it was somebody spilled a can of race fuel on the ground, and it found some way to ignite itself. Yeah, 10-4, and now first of all, Deb, the big ass cheeseburger, I'm actually partial to them. First time I found one of those was probably 10 years ago, and it's inexpensive and it's fairly filling. And the Shiraka chicken I just had, I would have to give a thumbs up to as well. It was actually pretty good. Not too hot either. Just
Good flavor.
Films 510. A couple of feet of snow and 0 is insane. Deb, Loca Mocha. Andy, we have a catered affair situation. It's a company called Garlic Garage, and they come in and they set a tent up and they set a bunch of tables up and they cook for quite a big number of people in the garage, and we're on their deal, so I don't have to cook or anything. All right, there you go. Aaron's got your practice schedule there. Holly says she needs a locomoca. Alright, Mom, what are you talking about I painted over? Tim4, I'm making money 510, but yeah, all those funny things on the front of the pickup trucks. That to me is a warning to not hang out. That really is. I saw a couple of them yesterday. Did I crack the bottom of my shoes doing that? Oh, I'm not sure I understand that there, Deb. Boogity, boogity, boogity. 10-4 there, Ethan. And if Matthew Kenny is here, you see who's walking next to the tractor there? There you go. All right. Andy, according to this e-log here, and I believe it's 12 hours, give or take. And usually I don't make it to the 12 hours. We usually run at 11. I got to Maybrook, New York, night before last, or actually yesterday morning, right at 11 hours of driving. Deb, the sponsor might be based, I assume you're talking about the Menards hauler right there. And that's actually the Wood Brothers, and their race team is out of Harrisburg, North Carolina. which is just south of Concord, between Concord and Charlotte. Devin, very good for you and your girlfriend. See, this would be a really good time to take a nap, but instead, I gotta wait on these wash guys. What the hell is this? Holly, 6 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, 10-4 on that there, Deb. I'm actually considering that. We're sitting in the sun right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to... Oh, the number 35 Xfinity hauler just went by. That's Joey Gase's deal. Joey and his family are good folks. When you hear me and Curtis talk about Bob and a golf cart, we're talking about Joey's dad. And he's got quite the life. He's got an RV and he just drives from track to track and hangs out, and folks need a ride, he gives them a ride. All right, Andy NASCAR, thank you very much, and enjoy the race when you get a chance. All right, Ethan Ball, very good. Smokey Bear, hello. All right, looks like the 21's woke up again. Yeah, maybe the 20, there we go, the 23 is going to start moving, so we'll go ahead and just follow them. And that'll get the phone out of the sun too, so. Let's see, Colin Strode. We ended up being awarded 6th place out of 18 participants, and technically I actually tied for either 3rd or 4th place.
Say a command.
No, I'm not gonna say a command. Yeah, anyway, there was like 4 of us that got the exact same point. What am I trying to say? We had the same number of points and of everything. And so then what they do is they look at our stopwatch times to as a tiebreaker. And to the best of my reckoning, they set up like 80 cones and 4 tennis balls. And I missed every one of the damn cones, but I hit one of the tennis balls. So I think I did pretty good on the driving part. But then they award you points for the written exam, and then they also presented us with a sabotage tractor and had us do a pre-trip on it, and I think that's what that was probably my downfall, because I was there again. I was sleep deprived and over caffeinated, and apparently there were 12 potential defects on that vehicle, and I only found 5 of them. So, and if you look here, let's see. All right, if they're approaching us, slip at the end of that line, and then they turn right. Oh, come on. And depending on the situation, we might make a lap of the racetrack, and we might not. We definitely will end up on the back stretch for a little while, and then probably take the runoff road through 1 and 2, or 3 and 4. But like I said, depending on the situation, we may just make an entire lap of the track. there washing the, I think it's the 12 at the moment, and their driver has got a squeegee out, and that's really a good idea. One of these days I'll stop and get me one of them. There's actually, now I think about it, if I can remember the next time in Las Vegas, there's a blue beacon there in Vegas, and directly across the street there's essentially it's a car detailing supply house, and I bet you I can get one of them squeegees there. I gotta step outside for a minute. Chris Ellis, in about an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. Let's see. Devin, generally, it's one parade per season per track or whoever. Yeah. I don't think we do 2 parades at Vegas. And look what the cat just drug in. Now, does he have his key or not? Yeah, he's got his key. Damn it. Can't have no fun with it. Although we're going to. Here. He's going to unlock the door. Here he goes. Unlock. Ah, damn it! Oh, I hit the wrong side of the button. Fuck. Pardon my French. What you got? Oh, that's vinyl for the Geo. What you got? Swag. Damn it. Ugh. So what'd you find?
Some old stuff.
Yeah? Like cool old stuff?
Yeah.
Christ almighty. What is all this crap?
Evidently, there's all kind of old racing museums around up here.
So you got, so you got some other ones.
Yeah. Ron Bouchard's got one.
Yeah. Legends Day.
Pawtucket, Rhode Island has one.
Rhode Island?
Yeah. Didn't know anybody race anything. There's Ron Bouchard's got his own.
No. What's this?
Yeah, it was cool.
Alright, then the Living Legends.
Yeah, it's in Florida.
Yeah.
I picked that up just because they had it in there.
Wow. Living Legends in Daytona's got a flyer up here. Very cool. The gentleman, my brother with the 36 Ford, was actually like a charter member of this. And he never, how can I put it? I don't think he ever really competed, but he was all about preserving the history. And that's, I mean, yeah. Old Glenn was all about that.
I did good. I got a golf cart ride to the place.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would push your thumb out.
And a shuttle on the way back out. I went that way. I said, if I go out here, I'll get a ride.
And what do you got there?
Poster. The Bush North Series champions.
From shit. Yeah. Let's look at it.
Whatever to whatever.
Whatever.
Museum free.
Oh, so Mom says that Glenn was a drag racer.
Yeah.
Hadn't snooped around while they were under the car. Yeah, the car never would have made a lap. Because they were getting ready to grind the freaking ring gear off again.
Well, I got that off my bucket list.
There you go.
Check.
Yeah. They have any machines in there?
Oh, yeah.
How many cars they have in there?
Oh, I don't know. Probably, maybe 20. And then they had a bunch of motorcycles. Had some drag cars.
Really?
Just all kind of stuff. They had the old, they had some old cars that ran like Indy stuff way back.
Yeah.
That. They had, like the McLaren would have raced and stuff. Had a couple of them. Sam Posey's got one in there. So yes, it's a wide variety of all kind of motorsport stuff. Even had soapbox derby car. Had Bodine's modified that's in the Guinness Book of World Records, the winningest race car ever.
Say what?
Yeah.
Winningest ever?
It won 50, I think it was 51 races in 1 year in the modified tour.
Really?
Bouchard's got
So how many years
modified
did
in
they
there.
run that one?
Well, how did he run there? That was for Dick Armstrong. He runs for them several years prior to getting the Hendrick
Yeah,
ride.
well, I guess where I'm going is okay, how can I put it? If you've got a race car and you run it one time and you win the race, you got 100% winning average. All right, but I'm just trying to figure, if they run it for 3 years and say average 50 races a year
This is the most wins
ever for just the machine.
Yeah, in a single season.
Wow.
You might have to bail and go over there. I don't know.
I'm sorry?
You might have to bail and go over there. I don't know how quick they're gonna roll through this
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, the thing is, I've approached them before. They don't want to wash it. They don't. They've got their lists, and although I guess. The old speed bump. Ain't like speed bumps here every week, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Looks like they just ran out of business.
Well,
Take whatever they can get.
how many of them sandwiches did you get?
Obviously not enough since I'm now out.
Yeah. And actually, technically, you're not out yet. But here in a minute, you will be out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you think you're going to be spotting at the Glen?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, I would almost imagine so.
Yeah.
Why you reckon?
Well, Devin's wondering.
It may come down to our tire situation as far as like race day.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about the second Pocono being a road course? Okay. Somebody was asking about that. Getting in free. And what was that, the hard card? Or how'd you get in free?
Yeah.
Oh, just sat there and yammered. Alright. Alright, Mom says the Glen drag raced at Spruce Creek Airport, Ormond Airport, Gainesville, and all that good stuff. Or Temple on that Mom. And my father, if I'm not mistaken, Mom has got old slides. Alright, when they first opened the Speedway in Daytona, they drag raced on the pit road. And my father participated in that. And I'm pretty sure there are photographs to document such.
Hey, honey.
Oh.
I'm eating a sandwich. What's good? not loaded. I just got that.
Brent, we're back. Curtis was taking a personal phone call. Clinton Galbraith, initially when Goodyear sells them, they're $2,500 for a set of race tires. Okay, but see, you got to understand, that's where Curtis comes in. Curtis is able to acquire tires at at a lower rate than that. In that, how can I put it? There's like, depending on what series and the politics and such, there's 100 teams buying these tires, and not everybody needs all of their tires. And so Curtis runs around and finds all the loose tires and buys them at a much lower price. And so that's where he shines, is his wheeling and dealing skills. And quite literally wheeling and dealing and wheeling. Brent, we're following the 2. I actually, when the phone died a while back, when it was coming back on, I checked all that. So we're following the 2. And that's one of those deals where that's simply because of the geometry of the garage and how we approach it and such. When we end up in the garage, we'll be next to the 13 again. So eventually, yes, y'all will see the Gecko. Oh, 10-4, Mom, on the dirt road. William Gilbert, hello. Uh, 10-4 on that race van, 488. We did, we went back there, God, it was like midnight last night. Devin, as much as I want to say no, I'm going to be honest with you. There's been absolutely no conversation in the shop about that, and so I personally doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that we're going to road race at Pocono. Brent, the 95, I don't know. Oh, come on. All right. Just never mind. All right, guys, battery's